Happy Vlogmas Day 15, you guys. For once I'm actually ready when I'm starting this vlog, because my dad wants to go out at 9. It's currently 8:25. My alarm went off at 8, so I was like, you know what, I will just get up when my alarm goes off. I had my outfit laid out anyway on my chair, on the back of my chair, so I just picked that up and put that on, and now I've done my hair. I'm not doing any makeup because I cannot be bothered. All I've got to do is throw my hoodie on, my Coca-Cola hoodie, and put on some socks, which I forgot to get out. My shoes are downstairs, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm planning, but I'm thinking, do I want to take a coat? Because when was it I last went out? Not yesterday, Tuesday, I think. Yeah, Tuesday. When I went out shopping with my dad then, it ended up starting raining for a bit. By a bit I mean literally a few seconds, and then it stopped. As we walked out the outlet, it was like raining while spitting a bit, and then we put our hoods up, and then after we ended up putting our hoods up, it stopped. So yeah, I'm like, do I want to take my coat or not? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. Anywho, with today, so yeah, I'm going out with my dad for the first bit. I think he said he wanted to go shopping again this morning, and then around 1 or so, I think it is, we have a tip run. Oh no, it's not. Around 11:30 to midday we have a tip run. I'm tired. Of that, and then I also want to do some reading today. I want to start my Christmas book, The Christmas Wedding Guest, which I started last year, and then I got like 22 or so pages in, and then gave up. But I want to see if I can read it this year, even if it takes me into like July or somewhere to read it, because yeah, last year I was going into the mindset of going, I can only read it around like the Christmas period, and once Christmas is over, well, like once like Boxing Day and that everything was over, I'm not going to read it anymore. But I read it for like a day or two. It took me a while to read the 22, I'm sorry, I'm so tired, the 22 pages, and yeah, I just ended up stopping last year. So I'm going to try and read it this year. Hopefully I can. But yeah, doing that, and that would be like the 13th book I read this year, if I can finish that this year, which would be great. Oh my god. It would take me over my goal of reading 12 books this year, which I've already hit, which is great. But yeah, anyway, also I have today the washing, so I'll probably do that once I get back from the tip with my dad and doing any shopping. I think we're going shopping first and then going to the tip. Then we should be back around at midday, so I have something to eat, and then do the washing, and then also clean the toilets, and then my dad is going out tonight for a meal around 4, I think. So that's fun. And then tomorrow I think he's going out for lunch. So yeah, good times. Anyway, so tomorrow I might have a really nice relaxing day. I might also do the Christmas decks and then do like add my Christmas decks from up here downstairs, and then do a little like Christmassy tour downstairs while my dad is out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, because I think it's just going to be easier with him out of the house and that. So yeah, even though he's been staying upstairs for some of this week, well, only since the separations have been put up, he's been chilling upstairs. But yeah, but then in the evenings he goes downstairs and that. But yeah, but I've opened the baby's advent calendar, and today they got Wheels on the Bus, little book for that, and I turned to the back page, didn't realise he was in one of like the actual seats at the back, and went, oh my god, why is there a baby driving? But he's not, he's in one of like the passenger seats, and there's an actual man driving. Oh my god, my brain. But yeah, so I'm just gonna chill for a bit, maybe go downstairs, get something to eat. So I'm not starving by the time we get home and everything. Open my 2 advent calendars, because I have not done that yet. I normally am straight to open my wooden one, but I have not done that yet. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, get something to eat, and probably chill on my phone until we leave. And yeah, probably not much to happen until I do some more reading. So we are now home. We went to like Greenbridge. So we're home now. We went to like a shopping centre-y kind of place outside, and we basically just went to Next. Then we got like a Costa drink. I got just a plain old regular caramel latte, because I was debating between that and a after 8 hot chocolate. I thought, you know what, I have a latte to wake me up a bit, so see if it wakes me up a bit. And then felt bloated afterwards and I couldn't even finish it. And then we went to Matalan, and then we went to the B&Q because we needed something for the downstairs toilet. And then we went to the tip. We got to the tip slightly early, but we managed to go in. My dad threw the stuff away, so I didn't have to get out the car, which was great, because it was just 3. All the blanket needs washing. I'll wash that later. And now after I do the washing of the clothes, I don't know how that's dirty, but okay. But yeah, so we went to the tip, managed to get that done, and then we went to Asda We went to M&S and that beforehand. I got a white bra, so I don't need to order one now, which is in the wash. My dad got a few things, and then we looked around a few other stores, then went into Asda. We were going to go into like the cafe of Asda, but it was a bit busy, so we just decided to get something to eat from there, to bring home to heat up, which we're currently doing now. So the oven is on, if you can hear it in the background. We're just gonna have, well, I'm having a barbecue Hunter's chicken slice, and my dad is having a Cornish pasty with some microwave chips, and then we also got some like veg. Because my dad wants to make some soup. But yeah, and now I'm back home. I need to put the washing machine on in a bit. I've loaded the washing machine and everything. I just need to turn it on, but I want to turn it on once my dad gets out of the shower, because he wants to go for a shower. I think he wants to go for a shower. I think he said that. I can't remember now. I know he said he wanted to go up for a shave, and that's what he's doing at the moment. But I think he's having a shower as well, I think. But anyway, when he comes down to sort out the food, I'll put the washing machine on then. But yeah, so I need to do that. I've only got 2 loads to do, because I've put the whites and the lights together, because there's not that many of each, so I've just put them together. And then obviously I've got the darks, and then I'll have this blanket. I need to check the other blanket actually to see if that needs washing. They normally get washed in the summer, because then they can go outside to dry, but I might just need to throw it in the tumble dryer now, because this one is dirty. So yeah, it needs washing. Put like something on it, but yeah. And that, so yeah, I need to do that, and then I'm also reading, so yeah. And it turns out my sister is also going out tonight for dinner, so instead of doing the Christmas tour tomorrow and doing all the Christmas decorations from bringing stuff from upstairs down tomorrow and doing it tomorrow, I might do it tonight, and plus that way the Christmas tree will probably turn on, and I don't have to turn it on, because it's on like a timer kind of thing where it can turn on at a certain time and will turn off at a certain time, but I can also turn it on whenever. But yeah, I might do that tonight to get that done. So yeah, I might do that then. I also need to clean my shoes because they are looking a bit dirty, so I need to do that. But I'm just gonna chill this evening. I'm having a Christmas movie marathon tomorrow, so tonight I might just stick to reading my book like I'm gonna do in a bit, or I might like put a Christmas movie on in the background and read my book, or some like Christmas music or whatever and read my book. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I'm gonna start reading my book today, hopefully. Hopefully I can get to the... Hopefully I can read like a few chapters today. Well, chapter 2 is page 21. and that, so hopefully I can read possibly 2 chapters. Where's chapter 3? Is that chapter 3 or 4? That's chapter 6. Don't want that one. 4, 3. It's page 32. So my aim to read into chapter 3, even though that's like the smallest amount of pages, but that is my aim today. The track has 50 pages. 50, that much. So I could aim to read 50 pages actually. How big is this book? This book is 412 pages. Jeez. So yeah, I might aim to read 50 pages today. And then if I exceed it, then that's great. But my goal is to at least read 50 pages today, because then that means I got further than I did last year. And then like hopefully I will finish reading it this year. And that. But yeah. That is the update of how today is going. But yeah, I'm probably just going to stay downstairs today for the rest of the day and watch. I think I've got 2 videos to watch on YouTube, and then possibly watch some 911. Also, our Christmas decorations are done, so I'm just going to give you like a quick tour around the Christmas decorations and that, and then I need to sort out the washing and basically go from there. So let's start in the hall, since that is where we have just got this candle on this table, and then go along here and try and, my sister's got like packaging this side with our dressing, so I'm trying to avoid that and the letter over that side. And then in also on our radiator cover, I've got these snowmen. In the kitchen I've put my little sign up that I made here near the plants that were originally on the windowsill, but they've been moved there, so I've just been put that there. Onto the front room. This is what it looks like when you walk in. Let me kind of put the light on a bit. But yeah, let's start from the door. Got 2 little things that go above the door, some tinsel. Then we've got a nativity scene over here. And then down here we've got 2 houses, 2 snowmen, and that. And then on the mantelpiece we've got tinsel above the mirror. And then we've got these glass things with some red balls in. I was going to say, is that holly? I'm not sure. Or is holly like the leaf? And some twigs. Some snowmen, my advent, my sister's advent, and then it repeats the other side. And then the Christmas clock, which this part doesn't work anymore. I've just got glitter on me. And then that is for that bit. And then, don't mind the Christmas card pile, I don't know where to put them. And the wee pile in the back, and my drink, and some hand cream. But this is just the table setup, tablecloth, penguin coaster, snowman coaster. Let me remove my drink. mouse coaster, and then we got some extra coasters because sometimes these ones stick to the bottom of the drink, and because they're like a slate, it hurts when it hits your foot. So there's some wooden ones there just in case someone wants to use them. And then a little sleigh with the reindeers on, the 3 candles, and that is everything this side. I didn't put up like the robin lantern because I didn't know where to put it in the end. And then over this side is the Christmas tree, which is on, which you guys can't really see it that well. But yeah, our other clock is just there, so don't mind that. And then the table looks like this. I'm gonna show this half because that half has some packaging on. So it's just a plain black tablecloth, which was actually bigger than our table, so I had to like fold it up inside. And then this black and silver runner, black and silver table mats. There was some napkins that went with these table mats, fabric ones, but I found these ones in our garage. And we've got a lot of them, so I thought, you know what, I'll bring these, a few of these in, and that put it for each of us to have. And then if we do end up using it, I got some extras just to keep replacing it. And that. But yeah, that is what our Christmas decks look like. And then we've got 2 games that my sister bought, which are there, and the crackers that are there. I can't show you the drinks because my sister, let me turn off the light, well this light anyway. My sister has got stuff there, and me and my dad are going out to get the Christmas drinks this Saturday, I think. So yeah, that'll be fun. I've picked what kind of drinks I want for Christmas this year. I'm thinking something like a orangeade Fanta kind of thing. I don't care if we get like a cheap Fanta, which would be orangeade or what, and that's what I'm thinking. I normally go for like a cherryade, but if I go for an orangeade, then my dad will drink it as well. So that's nicer to get something that my dad will drink. And then it's not Christmas for me unless I get like a slur drink, which is basically like a child-friendly version of like a wine, child's version of a wine, which isn't alcoholic or anything. And I've always had that on like Christmas or so I want to keep the tradition of having it because it doesn't feel like Christmas without it. So I want that, and then like some VKs or something for like the alcohol based. I'm sure my dad will get like some vodka or like tequila and stuff like that, and beers anyway, so if I fancy a beer I'll just pinch one of my dad's. But yeah, so doing that, that is the plan I'm thinking. But yeah, so I need to sort out the washing because that just beeped, so I need to sort out the tumble dryer. I've got 2 loads of blacks that I need to dry, but I've got the stuff that doesn't take that long to dry, which is all like the underwear and stuff like that, and like my bed shorts and cleaning cloths. But I might put them on the radiators because the radiator is on, so I might dry it that way, and then put all the stuff that takes ages to dry. Well, I say ages, like an hour and a half or so to dry, which is like my leggings, jeans, tops, stuff like that in the tumble dryer, because hopefully the lights and the whites are dry now, and do it that way. And then my blanket from the sofa I sit on is currently in the wash now, so hopefully that will then be able to be put in the tumble dryer. And yeah, So I'm just currently doing that. And go from there. I don't know what I want for tea. So now I'm getting warm, so I need to take this off. But I don't know what I want for tea at the moment. My dad bought a pack of 4 Cornish pasties. He only had 1 for lunch, so he said if I wanted to I could have a Cornish pasty, but I'm not a big fan of Cornish pasties. So yeah, I don't know what I want yet. But yeah, I'm just gonna but at this point I'm not hungry at the moment, so it's not that bad, and it's only 20 to 5 anyway. So yeah, I'm also thinking around 8, half 8 I might have a bath and then get changed into my bedclothes or so, and then just chill downstairs. Well, I'm chilling downstairs anyway, but yeah, I might also go on the PlayStation tonight and play some more Hogwarts, because I'm not really feeling up to playing football because I don't know the controls of playing football. And yeah, not gonna be that great. But yeah, so I might play some more Hogwarts, or we've got like some other random mini game that was installed onto the PlayStation, which literally came with the PlayStation, I think. So I might play that, which has like a little robot on, which is quite cool. I might play that instead, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've started my book. Barely seems like I started, but I did start. I'm on page 24, so I'm further than I got last year at the moment, only by like, what, 2 pages? Not even that, probably 1 page, because I need to start page 24. But the only thing about this is it's massive pages, and the writing is actually quite smallish. But yeah, it's a thick book as well, but I'm going to read some more of that later. But yeah, I'm going to go from there. I will update you guys when I have tea. I'm just really tired. I've just made my tea, which is Cornish pasty with some ketchup. I've got some snacks. I've got the custard creams out the cupboard. And the last 3 like strips or lines of my Oreo chocolate bar. I've got that down as well, but if I get hungry. But yeah, it's currently 6:25 now. I put out the food bin and done the left and binned all the recycling and stuff. My dad put out the recycling stuff before he went out when he was waiting for the taxi and that, so yeah, so I don't have to worry about that now. The blanket is on a drain and spin just to make sure there's no, like, it's not full of water or so. The blacks is still drying while the darks. And I'm currently watching High School Musical, the musical, the holiday special, like the series part. This was released in 2020, and I don't think I watched the holiday special, so I'm going to watch that now. It's only like 47 minutes or so, I think it is. So I'm going to watch that. And then I've also still got season 4 of High School Musical to watch as well. High School Musical, the series, that to watch. So, which I think is the last season they're doing of that show. Or that they've done of that show, because I think it's already been released. think it got released earlier this year. So I've got that to watch as well. I forgot about that. So I'm thinking I might watch that this evening. And then watch 911 tomorrow. And while doing all this, I'm going to do some reading. And that, I haven't read any more yet. I've just been playing Hogwarts Legacy. And that I got a little bit further on the game. Not much though. But yeah, I just wanted to go in and make some more potions and stuff that I could do. And stuff like that. But yeah, now I'm just on Disney Plus, just watching stuff, chilling. And it's quite quiet in the house. It's weird. But yeah. So I thought I'd give you guys a little update. It is currently just gone 8:30. I've had a bath and got changed into my bedclothes. The bottom of my hair is a bit wet, oh well. The blanket is still in the dryer, so I can't use that. And I don't really like the other blanket that much. I prefer the blanket that goes on this sofa. And I forgot to bring one of my blankets down to use. So I'm just going to have to wait till that's out of the tumble dryer and that's dried. Most of the washing, apart from like 4 socks, are dried. So they're literally just on the radiator behind me and the heating has turned off. So I'm going to check them in a bit. I'm still watching High School Musical, the musical, the series. But I'm going to watch that in the background of trying to read some more of my book. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read to page 50 today. Well, I'm on page 24. I might be able to. But yeah, I want to at least get like halfway or so into this book. Like by, should I say Christmas Eve? And I think halfway is about like here. Is that halfway? Ish. Which is page 210 and 211. I want to get to at least there by Christmas Eve. I'm thinking. And that hopefully I get further. But that isn't my goal of this book, is to get to page 210 by Christmas Eve. And then I literally just have half the book left from Christmas Eve onwards. But yeah, so let's continue the book. Literally as soon as I decided to sit down and read, well, before I decided to sit down and read, I checked the tumble dryer and the blanket was done. Literally after I said I probably won't be able to use it, it was done, so I'm using it. Just a blanket. I might put the recliner up actually. I might need to move the sofa back as well a bit. That's right, no, that's fine. I got my pillow. And that, like I was saying yesterday, this is the pillow that I bring downstairs, just the plain white one, to chill. But yeah, I've had to put the heating back on. Because the heating turned off and the socks weren't dry, so I've done that. So yeah, my night is going to consist of reading and watching High School Musical, the musical, the series. I will update you guys on how far I got with the book tomorrow. And that, because I'm going to end this video here, since all I'm going to be doing is reading and watching TV. You guys are currently balancing on my leg, so hopefully this stays. So yeah, so I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, well, tomorrow. Bye!